This one slide clearly explains how Candidate.ID works and how it compares to other talent acquisition technologies. So let's say you've got a pipeline of 200 customer success professionals. The vacancy's gone live and you want to know which people to reach out to first. You can see that in the last week, John opened an email from somebody in your team, but did nothing else. Jane, however, opened that same email, then clicked the link, went to the landing page, looked to your company on Glassdoor, watched the video on YouTube, went to the hiring manager's LinkedIn, and looked at the job description. Clearly, Jane is more likely to be ready for a conversation today than John. I don't want to have to go into all 200 profiles to find the highly engaged candidates like Jane. So Candidate.ID conveniently applies an engagement score to each person's clicks. John's got 1 point for opening the email. Jane's got a point for opening the email, a point for clicking the link, 3 for the landing page, 3 for Glassdoor, 3 for YouTube, 5 for LinkedIn, and 10 for the job description. To other talent acquisition technologies, John and Jane have both opened an email, so they look the same. To Candidate.ID, we know that John didn't do anything after that. He's on 1 point. Jane, however, did all this activity and she's on 26. How this works in terms of Jane's journey here. She's opened the email and that's activated a first-party cookie. She's then clicked the link. We know that from the email. And at the landing page, we know she's gone there because of the tracking script. This is also how we know that she's gone to the Glassdoor page. On the Glassdoor page, she's clicked a link to look at the YouTube video about working in your organization. That's a trackable Candidate.ID link, which redirects straight to the YouTube video. This is how we're able to track activity around many different third-party websites that you have access to adding content to, including YouTube, including LinkedIn. We also know she's gone to the job description because that's back at your career site, and your career site is embedded with Candidate.ID tracking script. The benefits of being able to filter your talent pipelines on that real-time engagement score are 50% reduction in time to shortlist. I hope that's been interesting.